Oops. Okay, good. I didn't accidentally double split. Hey Nevertran, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Gel, man.
月森先生処置終了月森先生次ねいいわねお疲れ様月森先生
Bit tired today, it's been a long week in the fields, but I hope to get to rest today and tomorrow. Nice. Fingers crossed. You get to have a nice relaxing weekend. Oh, quite good.
お疲れ様月森先生 オペを始めます よろしくお願いします月森先生次ね上出来ね
That was very fumbly. That was weird trying to do that, but it worked, I guess. Oh, the jacket mutilator. What a name. How's it going? Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Have yourself. Welcome to Anime Surgery. Real fast. Or at least, I'm trying to be real fast. Man, I forgot. Like pre-game, early game. Yeah, just bit slow. You're chilling. You beat this game yesterday. Onto New Blood now. Very nice, very nice. Well, hopefully you enjoy me going really fast in this. Good luck with New Blood is all I will say. It's a very hard game. Simply put, because it feels like Atlas designed it to be a multiplayer game, a co-op game, but didn't make any adjustments to the difficulty for single player. So it just means it's basically two people trying to do the job. Sorry, one person trying to do the job of two people. It's still very fun though. just expect it to be very difficult. The cursor is also very different. We have a theory that it's because of the way the just read your comment after, god damn it. We have a theory that's because the game was developed in 4x3, it used the same engine as Second Opinion. When they then moved it over to 16x9, they didn't adjust the way the center bar works. So it's a 4x3 internal resolutions used for a 16x9 game. Just use both hands. Yeah, that's, come on. Forehead, that's such a obvious thing, come on man. Hello? Gel? Dude. Wouldn't mind another Trauma Center, maybe on the Switch. I wouldn't mind on the Switch if it supported the Wiimote. Or it had like a stylus to be able to use for it. Because the problem is, these games are way too precise. The only like ones that could work as not being a what's the word? I could have been so much better. The only parts that could work that aren't touch related or cursor related in any way is like forensics and diagnostics. So I'm not too sure how it would work on the Switch, but it'd be very interesting to see one. You've noticed the cursor feels different and more sluggish. In which game? In New Blood it's far more responsive, far more snappy, and very quick. It's very hard to get a very precise angle on it. Usually you have to sit further back, you have to do like lots of smaller movements. While Second Opinion generally is bigger. Maybe they should go the armored core route and make a special controller. Oh my god. That would be Pog. Like a surgeon table? Oh my god. Could you imagine that? One frame off. One frame off on each side, god damn it. Could do less lines for that, I think. Button mashing's hard. Hey Reek. Your nose is itching. What can you do against it? Rub it. Rub your nose with your hand. I don't know. Cut off your nose? Good lord, that's... Yeah, just do a Voldemort. Just lop it right off. It's not needed anymore. Scratch it. Blow your nose, if it's inside your nose. If it's still that bad, then go see the doctor. Because I'm not a qualified doctor. It'd be great to have another Trauma Center meme in current day. Dude, there's plenty of Trauma Center memes going around. There are plenty of Trauma Center memes, I assure you. Me and Cosmo make plenty of memes about it. You need perfect RNG Defeater to win though. Oh wait, to world record, not win. I'm stupid, can't read. Like Thurler. It's basically impossible. It isn't, interesting enough. So you can see my current best possible time, right? And that's currently at 17:35. That's over a minute faster than Thurler's PB. Now admittedly, I'd have to nearly gold every single split. But even for me to get like a low 19 or maybe a high 18, 118, like Thurler, the main things is that I don't get absolutely ruined by Savato. That's like the biggest thing. Defeater is bad, but it's not as bad as Savato, it feels like. In the Trauma Center Discord, I posted a run that I did not too long ago. That was it was like 50 seconds that I lost to Savato 2. It was awful. I just lost out on a 119. It's mostly Gentle Breeze, which took the meme world by storm back in 2009. You'd love a Gentle Breeze era. Is it bad that I don't remember the Gentle Breeze era? I think I missed out on that meme entirely. So I actually don't remember. Come on. That was hard. It wasn't hard, I just goofed. It was great. Loved listening to that song on your DS. Oh, it's a very, very good song, I do agree. I've played through UTK2 multiple times and listened to the soundtrack more than I played the game. And it's very enjoyable. It's like one of my favourite OSTs to listen to. It has such a nice variety. Trauma Team is very up there as well. YouTube poops were great. I might need an example one. I feel like I'm missing out on something. Hello? I stuck the scalpel and just nothing happened. Many YouTube poops use Gentle Breeze as a song back in the day. Did I just miss out on an entire like era of YouTube poops then? I must have done. Just completely missed it. Also, hello Hyperblue, how's it going? Yes, I did. Ah, rip. Oh my god. They would do those edits where they took one picture and applied various effects or filters and changed them to the beat of the song. Huh. I think I've seen one of those, and it was Kimi Räikkönen from Formula 1. And it was just like... It was that, and it was made by Medusius, like one of the guys who also did another YouTube poop with me, and it was pretty amusing. Yeah, oh okay, yeah, Nifshan, you were thinking the Steel Battalion. I knew what you meant though, like I knew what you meant. You were lurking and heard YouTube poop and you had to get involved. Understandable. Oh my goodness, what is happening? What has happened to my chat? It's just become memes. You know what? That's fine. I'm liking the memes. Memes are good. Spread those memes around. Speaking of memes. I said memes, not honks. There's plenty of other memes you can choose from. I need to actually sort out more. The problem is I'm using sound alerts, I think is what it's called. And I can only have like 4 or 5 alerts. So I need to make my own, but I'm lazy. I'm not a software developer or like a coder. I play video games and sometimes stream it, you know? But honks are memes, so therefore, maybe you are right. Yeah, man. Ah, one away. That was close. Would you like to use your precious surgeon hands on a mouse or a keyboard? I use it on both. Yes! Honks all round. Let's go, Reek. Lots of honks. You have honk, and then you have a Swedish hyonk. I'm sure it doesn't sound like that. It probably just sounds like a normal honk, you know? You know, I was thinking actually about honks, right? So you have a goose, honk. You have a train. I wonder if you have a goose that meets a train. Fine, the goose made it out alive. Get that cut in a sec. The diabolical thoughts you got there, mate. The train would lose. Indeed it would. You're right, Hyperblue. I just realised. I just remembered the whole Trauma Center explained with geese. Trauma honk. Oh my god. That suddenly just clicked in my brain that that's a thing. That's such a good video as well. Alright, let's see if the run dies today. Yeah, there's videos where it's like Trauma Center explained with geese. It's good. Anyone who's watching, Google it. YouTube it right now. It's a good laugh. Right? See how this goes. Phase 1. Let's see how we go. There's more than one video and they're all amazing. They are. Alright, that was pretty good. Ooh, okay. If they didn't merge right afterwards, I was gonna be kind of upset. Oh, you were right next to each other. You were right next to each other again! Dude. Alright, this is less than ideal, but we'll roll with it and see what happens in phase 2. Come on. What is that emote? Don't you think about it? Alright, cool, I guess. As long as we don't get... Oh, yo! That's good. It's Pog you. Huh. No, not like this. Oh, the double! Yo! Yes, that's a woke Yobi right there. Now we just need a hyper Yobi to go next to it. The run is not dead! We lost a little bit of time, like, compared to what I could have got. It was good. Let's go. The run isn't dead. Yet. Because we've still got, like, half the game to go. Yeah, my favorite is when you put those back to back. To Hyper Yobi and Woke Yobi. Because then it's just Defetera. It's the thing we just drained. Well, Hyper Yobi is one of my, like, favorite emotes. Like, Border Yobi. God. Please, Bomb, don't ruin this. I actually have a chance of getting a reasonably good time, for once. As long as the bomb doesn't ruin this, and then Savato doesn't ruin it later on. Oh, for God's sake. What just happened there is the screw rotated the wrong way around. IGT right now, we should be on the panels. So that's pain. Not that pin. Yeah, so we're about 5 seconds behind. RIP. That's okay, we'll just live it up. Alright, please, red panels, behave yourself. No! Come on, rotate back round. Please, just rotate back round. Oh, dude, this is painful. Oh, this is not good. That was really bad. Alright, we lost a good amount of time, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. Like I said, later on in the run, it can become a bigger problem with Savato. We're still ahead of PB. And that is what is important. Lost 17 seconds. That is awful. That's actually... wow. The 5 seconds came from the screw, and then we lost an additional 12 for the panels, just rotating around. That adds up. Oh, that's awful. Anyway, that's fine. Oh, 45 with gel is very good. Let's go. If you're wondering what I'm doing here, why I'm just kind of pre-ultrasounding an area right as the turbulence is hitting, it's because the ultrasound lasts just long enough. 5, 6. You can see I can identify a pattern before I actually have to look for it. It saves like a very minimal amount of time, but it helps with searching before you have to look for it again, if that makes sense. Words are hard. Speaking of old TC stuff, Trauma Awesome is awesome. Trauma Awesome? This is another thing that I've missed out. To be honest, I only actually... So while I played Trauma Center growing up, I played Second Opinion quite a bit growing up. I didn't actually... I only started speedrunning it in 2020. So funny enough, 2 years ago, around this time is when I did one of my first ever Second Opinion runs. I emulated it because I didn't have a console to run it on, or a way to capture it. But it sort of was like the beginning of running this game. I've only really been active in Trauma Center for 2 years. I can't remember when I joined Discord. You found out a bunch of Trauma Center when you purchased an R4 card, okay, a flash card, with a bunch of games along with your first DS when you were a kid. Nice! Yeah, she introduced you to Ace Attorney, which is your all-time favourite. Nice, understandable. Can see why. Horizontal cuts suck, man. Also, it creeped you out when you first played it. Yeah, it is a bit of a weird game. Also, the ROM was in English, and I don't understand it that well back then. It was ultra mysterious. I like Trauma Center's like themes behind it. There's a lot of kind of interesting stuff that gets brought up in the game's like story, even though the story itself is very short and quite linear. There's not really a lot to be explored. Dude. Oh, 1 frame off. You're about to discard the game because it looked like a dating sim or something in the beginning. That's amazing. I take it you're referring to ETK1? Or are you referring to one of the other games? Oh, dude. So many pauses there. Your R4 card had both tier 1 and 2, but you played 1 first. I know it makes sense. If the game's like, you know, they have a number 1 and an, oh, see UTK 1 didn't have a 1, but if you know UTK 1, if you see UTK and then you UTK 2, you kind of go, maybe I should play the first game before, you know? Hey Cosmo, you come into a time where I lose time to 4-2 because incisions are hard apparently. How's it going? You woke back up, Gaffer. The art style and the very long dialogue, how do you think it was the whole game? Yes and no. I will admit, from a casual standpoint, the games have a lot of dialogue, and so the main focus of the game is the surgery, right? And yet there's so much dialogue, right, that you kind of, I say you lose track, but if that makes any sense. I have no idea what you were looking at, because you didn't fully understand English. That would make also a lot more sense. That would make it a lot harder to really get to grips what's going on. You cannot have hospital stuff without drama. Yeah, looking at you, House. I had to have a little think there. Playing all of a sudden, it would switch to a 3D graphic of a forearm and ask you to split open with a scalpel. Yeah, that is a little bit much when you're not expecting that. What an emote! That's so good. Yeah, SO is a bit more stylized, so it's not as a bit of as jarring. I feel like, you know, UTK1. It's very, like, quite realistic in the sense of the surgery sections in the art style. So it's like, oh, okay, cool. I'm literally doing, like, surgery on the stomach. Well, and this is like, you can tell it's a stomach, but it's stylized. Decisions, man, they suck. Come on, there we go. Cycles were not ideal. So that operation, funnily enough, is very cycle based. If you get a bad cycle like I did there, you're just gonna have to sit there and awkwardly wait for the empty core to move. Slam the syringe so hard it overheats. Yep. Like burning through syringes. It's like, Angie, pass me another syringe. But it's like, but doctor, you've already used 3. It's like, yes, another. like jabbing the syringes in so hard they nearly break every time, so you can't use the same one. I mean, you're not supposed to like use the same syringe as well for the different liquids unless they're like. Even then, like I can't like even if the fluids are meant to mix, you don't mix them in the same syringe. That could cause some problems. No such thing as too much magical green goo. Fun fact, right? When it comes to ILs, so individual levels for this game, we have to... We don't have to, but as you can probably imagine, it's faster to not need to use the gel, right? Because you just open the patient straight away. The extra benefit to that, which is really amusing to me, is the fact that the gel actually causes a like frame or two delay on the entry. So it literally adds insult to injury by using gel for incision when you're trying to go for an IL where frames matter. So using gel both slows you down because you have to gel, but also it slows you down because it delays the game by loading the next segment. It's really stupid. It's like such a small thing, but it's comical to me. Second Opinion is a weird game. The gel is so like, it's so busted. This applies to SO only. We haven't tested it for New Blood, but New Blood's gel works considerably better than SO. SO's gel is known to be buggy. It doesn't work consistently. Yes! Oh, nice puzzles. Yeah, we haven't tested it for the other games. The gel's just, as Cosmo said, it's just whack. Like, we don't know what's going on with it, to be honest. Well, what do you expect? The gel heals wounds, so the scalpel starts to reseal. The scalpel cut starts to reseal straight away, so you don't rip the chest open. Oh my god, that's gruesome. That's gruesome, dude. You can see it most NAS. Yeah, you can't really see it in standard gameplay. It's very, very hard to see in normal gameplay unless you're counting frames. And to be honest, like the safety of using the gel in a full run far outweighs the problem of losing 2 frames per patient in the game. In fact, it's impossible to laser before it comes out because of the stupid text. Hit this instead. But you can damage those. You can bring it down to 1 HP, which is really beneficial for moments like those, where you just laser it while it's attacking. You can laser the polyps it creates, the little tumors it creates, as well as damage it down to the lowest possible health. So it's just a 1 hit afterwards. Nice. You can see I'm damaging it there. It's not dying, but once it's finished this animation, it's dead. It's a really minor thing, but it's good for time save. And every time I come to Pempty, I pray for a Pempty skip. Genuinely. Shut up, Victor. 0-0. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. The fact that I've now matched my PB pace here. It's astonishing. Pure neutral. Well, it's like I'm slightly slower by like a couple of like thousandths of a second rather. But it's as close as we're gonna get to 0-0. I don't think it's like. Could you imagine if you got exactly 0-0? What would life split do? Would it show you as behind, ahead? Like, what would it do? Explode, probably. Well. Ugh. Man, that would have been so good. Speaking of, it would have been really good. God. I need the vitals. Where is it? There we go. That was messy, but we got there. Don't kill the patient, don't kill the patient, don't kill the patient. Come on. I had to process the fact I picked up the bandage for a sec. I need those vitals. Ugh, man. Only one node had gelled on that. That's what I mean by the gel being unpredictable and questionable. Guys, I didn't boost the vitals enough there. $730. It's not my best, but it's still very, very good. What the hell? Sorry, that shouldn't be a gold. What's going on there? Cosmo will know for a fact my IL is faster than that using IGT, so I don't know why that was a gold. I'm confused why that golded. That was nutty. Complete the first 2 patients in 55 seconds IGT. You should see the current IL, dude. I just opened the patient without using the gel. Pog. Come on. Here we go. I didn't see the file time, unfortunately. It was 7:30. It wasn't 7:30 flat, but it was very close to 7:30. It might have actually been at the flat, I'm not sure. Either way, it shouldn't have golded given the fact that my IL at the moment, one of my first ILs was like a 7:32. My current one, I think, is a 7:33 IGT. It's still very clean for the setting of the run. Oh, for sure. I'm not mad about it. I'm just kind of confused. Cool, those vitals. What did you miss? You missed me golding 5-2 and going absolutely bonkers on some surgery, dude. Oh, it made the... I thought I'd picked the wrong one. That's a waste of time now. Curses. Yeah, I should have been done. Sutures! That's frustrating as well. Sutures, man. That's the problem with Fight 2, is it really gets your blood going and your hands starting to like shake and ache. But it's like, for these operations you need your hand to be steady. And it then bleeds out into later in the run as well. So I'm gonna stretch. Ugh. Great, cool. Let's go for it. Let's see how my Skevy is doing. Thanks for the honk. That's the wrong one. Need to cut that one. Pick up the right one, please. Come on. One day I'll suture that cut there. I've never had the boost on Paraskevy before. That's frustrating. It seems this game is not designed for being played in one sitting. You think? Nah, I think you're supposed to just play it all in one go, you know? Only because geese love worms. They do. I did not know that. Also, what makes you say that, Nippertran? You're definitely supposed to play this all in one go. It's not like there's chapters and like save points and stuff to make it so you can rest and enjoy the game. Trauma Team is your favorite game that can be completed in one sitting. Yeah, I can attest to that. God. Dude, I actually hate the scalpel. Nice, small amount of tech skip. It's also like anything you eat at the park. Well, just always run to you. That's so good. That'll be the incision most of my time. Alright, Savato. Alright, let's see, 4 web or 5 web? Rip, 5 web. Thank you for the honk, Nippertran. I'm gonna need the good luck honk. Whew. Good phase 1. Gonna burn out the laser. I'll come back to that cut in a sec. Cut it, please. Yo, perfect laser management. Still a little bit of distance to crawl. We're not getting a goal, but we're getting time save. Looking at that 25-second difference between PB and best. Yeah, dude. Classic Savato. Get Savatoed.
始めましょう。よし。オッケー。あ、そうだな。シュー。よし。終わりね。
That pause is always so uncomfortable.
手術終了します。
Imagine dying to malrotated radius. Oh my god, that would be awful. Imagine losing a run to Z1. God, that would actually be genuinely awful.
術式開始。
I would want to yeet myself out of my room window. Fortunately, I'm on the first floor, so it's not far.
術式開始。
But it would still be uncomfortable.
次に。よし。2つ。次に。何？
For the patient relatives have a bone to pick with you. Haha.
これが私の力。
I'm so bad. Yo, no blood pools. That's very pog. Reminds you of Duck's little game. Couldn't imagine why. That's amazing. Nice, 2-second goal. Getting a 2-second gold there is very nice because that's just pure sequencing and going fast. Like, there is no elements that can throw you off slightly. So it's pure just down to how well can you cut things? How well can you pick things up? Etc. Yo, hello? Jeez. Man, I should be okay for vitals. What was that one? God. He just leveled up his knife skills. That's right, we're gonna lose the 2 seconds in this operation. I should be done by now. Yeah, it shows in the time at the moment compared to PB. There you go. Level 60 knifing. Dragon Scalpel unlocked. God. Could you imagine? Alright, let's see how much time we lose to the stupid vasoconstrictor in this operation. Genuinely. This operation annoys me more than it should. Like the tunnel lights coming on was faster. Was it? I didn't notice.
Operation start. No, vital が。よし、行くわね。次に違った。よしよし、これであと一つ。
My brain might be making it up. Oh, dude. That feels like such a long time.
座長。
Oh my god, I can't press buttons. 8 AM on a Saturday. Oof. Yeah, it's possible your brain's making it up. Surprised you're awake, dude. 8 AM on a Saturday is very early. To be honest, I was up stupidly early this morning, but that's because of my kitten.
Operation
He is a rascal and likes to go for my hands. Provisional Salary Surgeon. God.
Operation start.
Jet lag's a bitch. It is. I hope you recover soon and you don't suffer for too much longer, Kazuma. Yeah, shut up, Navel. Gotta use those rotor planes. No planes that. That's. What a joke. Yo! 2.3 second gold. Alright. Yaki IL's coming in clutch right now. They are, dude. Genuinely, they are. For reference, for anyone who doesn't really follow like me speedrunning this game too much, I hold the fastest times for Kiriaki in individual levels, 5-2 especially, by like a very big margin, and that's because Kiriaki is just the same thing repeated over and over. Ultrasound, scalpel, laser gel, suture. And it requires a lot of pacing and a lot of confidence to know exactly what you need to do, and reading the situation very well. And I've just managed to get it down to like a T, so I'm very confident at being able to do those. Eric's little. Nice suture. Nice bandage. I'm gonna lose a little time. I'm slow. Man, I really need to sneeze, but my body just can't decide if it actually wants to sneeze or not. And now it's gone. Alright. Now this goes. Oh, they're all exposed. Duh, what am I doing? You have no points for a weird noise. You could have asked for a sneeze. I don't think that would have done it. But it would have been quite funny, yeah. Hello? Where are you? Dude. Oh, dude, this is painful. I'm gonna sort this out, don't worry. Oh, so slow. Bringing a Shushikabara, the patient, definitely feels like it. That's my ears. Hello, oh. Config. Dude. Imagine losing in 8.5 seconds. And Cosmo, don't blame yourself on that. I just goofed up all of that. The sensei did not mess me up there. Don't worry. That was awful, genuinely. Like, I'm kind of I'm frustrated about that one, dude. It's killer mode here. Yeah. I need to catch up with Oleg actually. About emotes. A note here that I can kill all of them. What? No, not like that at all, Nifratran. What on earth? Need to get a penalty skip for the massive time save. Dude, could you imagine that? Could you imagine the penalty skip right now? This operation feels so long. I'm just gonna let it make a cut. This is all intended, don't worry. Empty is so clean compared to DS games. Yeah. It is. Oh, Andy, shut up. Escape empty is hell when you get to require 94% of your brain. It's very akin to Ops in New Blood. Except you have 2 styluses, so it's a bit more bearable. If you use 2 styluses, I mean. If you don't use 2 styluses, then it's pain.
作ってみせ。
頑張りましょう。ギリス確認。
諦めるな。
キラル反応消失しま
Did the
した。
entire game 1 stylus. Absolute Chad. I mean, I did UTK1 on emulation.
始めましょう。
So did I actually for UTK2. I did both of them for emulation.
来ました。キラル反応練習。バイタル低下。キラル反応消失しました。
Or 100% of it. Jesus, that's...
すごい。
Now that's a Chad
よ
move.
ろしくお願いします。
Alright, Defiterra, please.
そんな。
They're impossible otherwise. Yeah.
先生。
Oh. Oh, for God's sake. Don't disrupt it. Alright, I can't get the double here. It's just simply impossible. I don't know if this is good or not.
さすがです。
I can't remember the IGT for the top.
よろしくお願いします。
It wasn't bad. It wasn't great either, though. That's the problem. And I need this run to basically be great. Actually, we're not far behind. I'm relying on Defiterra, dude. Not Defiterra, Savato. Only 10 seconds? Wow. Honestly, that's... That was still pretty good. Yeah, it was. Luck for Savato, thank you. Much appreciated, I'm gonna need it. There's about a 60% chance I PB right now. According to the splits. It's a 1 in 1.57. And that's based on previous splits and the current PB versus best. 4 web, let's go. Come on, please. This game's so long. It's not even that long, it's just intense compared to, say, like, Trauma Team, where I can have a little rest between each thing. $8.50. Okay. Come on. No, dude. That's not what I wanted you to do at all. Okay, that was bad. Again, man. Every damn time. Well, there goes the 120. But hey, we got a PB. I got a 120.05. But GG. Let's see if the splits properly work. They should do, and if they don't, I can just readjust the auto splitter to behave properly. GG. Oh, 120.06. Literally 6 seconds. That is frustrating. Thank you for the GG. The VP, big PP. Oh. Oh, this game is hard to go fast. The worst part is, right, like, if I hadn't messed up so hard in Chapter 4, I would have been a lot healthier pace. Just lost odd bits of time here and there from little mistakes. Chapter 1 was amazing, jeez, and Chapter 2 was pretty solid as well, except for the little hiccups here. Chapter 3 was okay, except for Bomb. And Chapter 4 was just a mess. Chapter 5 could have been slightly better with odd bits here and there, but overall very good. Savato saved me a lot of time. 800 milliseconds? Huh? In Chapter 2? Oh. Oh, Chapter 2, I'm stupid. Why am I... Ugh. That was interesting. That was what they call a run. .122.45 IGT. Not bad. Now, I was thinking of doing another run, but god, like, I'm not sure if I can.